it's Xmiramira, and here I am today with a new speed decor video. You guys know I'm not the best at building, so I decided to get my decoration on and kind of, experiment, see what I can do. Um, we did the Wakanda Takeover challenge on Twitch, which was created by Zilria, a Twitch streamer. You should check her out. I'm gonna actually link her Twitch page in the description as well as the challenge. So you guys definitely check that out. And I also uploaded my Wakanda Takeover stream to YouTube too. It was a front page day. It was super lit. We really turned up on Twitch that morning. It was like a stream at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was amazing. Like, the turnout was so fire for the time of morning it was. And I tried to channel my, my decor skills and my sim creation skills, but you guys know, we know I suck at making sims based off of people. So I had to, spin a wheel, and the character that it landed on from Black Panther was the character that I had to create. So I ended up creating a great value ass Wakabi, and it just things just went okay. Like, I was better at the decorating part. But after that stream, I was kind of in a decorating mood. So I decided to, create an apartment. I even created a sim, or not created a sim, I snatched one of my sims off of the gallery to move into this apartment. This takes time. And I'm trying to make it my business that every time from now on, when I decorate, I'm going to record. And I'm going to talk to you guys about life while I'm recording. Because it's very, like, you spend a lot of time. Like, I don't even, like, it literally could be 4 or 5 6 hours go by and I'm still cluttering a room. It's to the point where I learned a technique from members of the Black Simmer that sometimes we have so much CC, we kind of gotta take it out as we find it. So it may not be time to decorate that room specifically yet, but you kind of want to take out the clutter. Say I'm working on the kitchen, but I find clutter that I want to put in the bedroom. I would take it out and put it in the bedroom, or I would put it out so when it's time to get to the bedroom to decorate, I can everything is right there. And oh God, I gotta tell you about them. What is it? The OMSP shelves. I'm definitely linking that down in the description too. Those are amazing. You'll see more of that in the next part of this speed build, or the next part of this decor video, because I didn't even really get started on that yet. I'm still, and like, I have a tendency of jumping around from room to room. So you're going to basically watch me, and whenever you watch me build, you're going to watch me jump from room to room. I never work on one room at a time. I'll start in the kitchen, then I'll jump to the living room, then I'll jump to the bedroom space, then I'll jump to the bathroom, then I'll jump back to the living room. Like, I never stay in one room, and it's because I have so many objects that I kind of find myself saying, all right, I want to put this in the kitchen, and I want to put that in the living room, and this should go over here in the bedroom. So I'll work on a room for a little bit, and then I kind of just bounce back and forth, bounce. But decorating, it can be really therapeutic. It can be really relaxing. It can really be calming. And, you can find yourself just literally sitting here for hours and hours and hours on end, just decorating and trying to make things, you know what I mean? Trying to make it look lived in, and trying to make it cozy, and trying to make it match the personality of the Sims you create. But sometimes it becomes a thin line between decorating and playing. You want to remember that if you have too many high poly or too much clutter and too much high poly objects and clutter, that it can cause lag in your actual gameplay. That's why a lot of the decorators and some of the best Sims decorators in the community and that use custom content do not play the game, because they decorate to the point where the game is not functional. They decorate to the point where the Sims can't navigate around. So it becomes like it's like tricky. You wanna decorate where it looks lived in and it looks really, realistic and beautiful and lived in, but then you also want to have it where your Sims can move around. You also want to have it where when I go into live mode, I can play my game and I don't have to worry about my Sims doing the robot. So you gotta be careful because it can be, depending on your specs and what type of content you have in your game, it can become a thin line between being able to play and being able to decorate, like heavily decorate. But yeah, like I'm trying. I've been trying to get spicy with the decor and just kind of experimenting. I get most of my stuff from the Black Simmer. You can check out TSR for certain things. Is I actually have a video that I just recently did a few weeks ago where I explained my top places where I get everything from clutter to decor to plants to shoes to just everything and anything you could think of. This one particular sim heifer that I made that is going to be living in this apartment, she's actually the very first sim that I took to the new vacation destination in the Sims 4 Jungle Adventures. So you will be seeing her. By the time you see this, you probably would have seen her already basically get slap dragged or either get slap dragged or about to get slap dragged. She's going through some changes in Jungle Adventures. That's all I will say. But this is her house. So I'm trying to decorate and I'm trying to give it, some personality, make it look lived in, but still make sure that it remains functional all at the same time. It can be tricky, but it's definitely possible. There's actually an active glitch that I'm hoping that it says in the patch notes that they got rid of it, but I'm hoping so. This door right here for this particular room we're looking at, that big white door, I got rid of it because it was messing up the lighting for the room. The lighting, it was creating a lighting in the room as if there was like a window instead of a door. Like the lighting was off. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of that door and, because it looks like it was making the room way lighter than I wanted to. You know me, I have a tendency to make my rooms extremely bright. So I'm also, like I said, trying to play around with different things. And I'm like, I want lower lights. I want different light tints. I want different, light effects. Now, instead of all of these spotlights all over the place, um, let's get some lamps, let's get some floor lights, let's get something different. I i've, I've been like that for a long time, and I think I'm pretty sure, yeah, they fixed it. Because back a long time ago when you used to play Sims 4, the lighting, it was something wrong with the lighting to the point where you had to put lights everywhere just for it to be well lit up. Now I guess, they fixed that, so in past updates, so now you just put a couple of, and I also have CC that makes the spotlight hella bright. Like it's the CC, I think it's like 120 or something, like it's really bright. So on top of that bright light, if you're not careful, you put too many lights in a room, your Sims, it kind of washes out your Sims and everything if you're not paying attention. So I have to be mindful of that. And like I said, I'm just experimenting with new things. You want to try different. I have so many CC lights and I literally only use those overhead spotlights for everything. And I got halfway through decorating and I'm like, yo, all I use are those spotlights. I got that Black Girl Magic neon light from Pixel Ho. I'll be linking that in the description too. That was a fave of mine. I was like fiending to put that in an apartment. I was like, yo, like it wouldn't even be far fetched to say I built this apartment just to be able to put that someplace. Like that's like one of the reasons why I was trying to build too, because I was like, I want to use that Black Girl Magic light. I just don't know where. So boom, found a place, got it, and we're over here turning up. So I'm trying to get spicy and look through the clutter. Your Dork Brains is really good with clutter. Pixel Ho is really good with clutter. It's tons of places. Dream Team Sims. You can find like tons of clutter. I'm trying to give this place like a lived in kind of grungy type look. Trying to make it different. When I decorate, I try to make things different, but I have a tendency to use the same objects, to use the same things, and it's like I can't keep doing that. I have so many different things to use. It's time to start cycling through the content, all of this content that I download, and actually utilizing it. And like I said, decorating and trying to create um spaces to match the personalities of the Sims that live in these spaces. So just trying to, get spicy. I have to update you guys. So what's gonna be going on is gonna be a lot of me streaming, and I'm gonna be trying to make content and stream at the same time. But I'm mainly gonna be streaming on Twitch. When I get my chances, I will be recording videos and creating content for YouTube alongside Twitch. But I will be mainly creating content on Twitch. I have some good news for you guys. I have been picked to be in a contest. I have picked to be. I've been picked to be a contestant in this Twitch game, Twitch's very first game show called Stream On, where 14 streamers have to compete to win a grand prize. Can win up to a grand prize of up to $60,000. So I really have to turn up. Like, it's gonna be grind, grind, grind. I'm gonna be, like I said, streaming alongside creating content on YouTube. And as I'm telling you guys, take that 5 seconds, make that Twitch account. Y'all could come through to the streams and turn up. I will be uploading some streams when I can to YouTube, because I won't be really using regular music in the Twitch streams like that for a long time. So I will be trying to get into a habit of uploading more videos to YouTube. But I'm telling you guys, come to Twitch. We have hella fun. It's a turn up. I've got emotes. I have about 14 emotes and like four on the way. So there's that. So I'm gonna have up to like 18 emotes. We have stream parties. We're doing survival house. It's like a whole bunch of different things that we've got going on. I play other games. Um, like, it's really lit. It takes what, like a few minutes to make an account. Go on ahead, make that account. And notifications seem to be better too, even though occasionally I get complaints here and there about notifications. Overall, notifications seem to be better there too, and I'm just hoping that with time YouTube can get it together with this notification stuff, because I don't know about anybody else. I've been personally getting notifications from, like, I get notified for channels that I'm not subscribed to before I get notified for channels and people that I've subscribed to. So I can imagine what my viewers are going through. Like, I'll get random recommended notifications from like top YouTubers before I get a notification for somebody that I'm subscribed to. And then on top of that, I get emails for people that I'm subscribed to like a week, 2 weeks later, like on some other shit. And I'm like, oh no, what's going on? So I'm hoping that YouTube can get that fixed. But in the meantime, like I said, I will be making content for YouTube. I will still continue to do Let's Plays. I will still continue to do Where Can I Find videos. I will still be reviewing Sims content. I will still continue to um, tell you guys where I find everything and do my CC Picks videos and show you what are my favorite mods. Currently, I'm testing out the alcohol update to the basemental drug mod. He just recently added alcohol, so that's something I've been testing out in the Donovan household with Melanie Donovan. She's been passing out. She's all over the place. Like, she needs to be uppercut, a slap drag. She's everywhere with it. But so far, the alcohol aspect of the mod is pretty good, and it finally goes along with the fact that the drinks in my game are named after alcoholic drinks. It is weird to have a sim drink jungle juice and kind of nothing happens to them. It's like, all right. But yeah, I tried to get spicy. I don't know. Like, after that stream where we decorate, or when I decorated for the Black Panther, it really had me like in a decorating mood, if you will. So after that stream, I think I decorated this, like, I did this about a day, 2 days later. It was a few days later. It just, I don't know, that stream just left me in a very decorative mood. I was ready to decorate. I was like, ooh, I want to just fix up an apartment and just throw a random sim in the neighborhood and just build the apartment around them. And this is how we ended up here. And I was like, you know what? It's time to get some new heifers in the neighborhood anyway to prepare for this Jungle Adventures pack. Hopefully some of my Sims will be able to survive. I hope nobody dies. I hope nobody gets slap dragged. I have to leave town for about a week. So by the time you guys see this video, I'm not even gonna be home. I'll be out of the house until like March 3rd. So when I come back, we definitely is gonna be a turn up. It's gonna be live streams, and I'm gonna stream um my Sims and things like that. I'm going to be streaming them in the Jungle Adventures world. I'm excited to, like, show you guys and have fun with you guys, even though by the time I get back home, whatever streamers on YouTube or Twitch would probably you probably would have seen the content already, but we're still gonna have a nice little turn up when I get back. Like, it doesn't even matter because we're gonna turn up when I come back. So um we're definitely gonna take a closer look at it, because I even kind of held back in a sense. I didn't really explore every aspect of the game because I still wanted to kind of explore it while on stream, or at least while on video, so it can be like, this is what I'm genuinely seeing this for the first time. I'm genuinely like, I said, all right, now I'm gonna play it, and but it's still parts that I haven't even gotten through to yet. But I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited. I'm excited for this year. I'm excited, just like for the growth of the community, and just everything. Like, it's just really a good year so far. Things have been really turning up for everybody, myself included. And I'm just so excited, and I'm so, like, grateful for, the support of the community, and you guys, y'all show so much love. Y'all had me crying a few weeks ago, and then I was gonna cry some more. Like, every time I say, all right, I'm a G, I'm not gonna cry anymore, something happens, and then I feel like crying again. And then I'm like, oh my God. It's just nonstop at this point, but it's nonstop positivity. You know what I mean? That's great when it's just like nonstop positive things happen, and then there's just nonstop positive vibes. It's really an amazing thing. So I'm just beyond happy. Like, you're gonna catch me smiling and grinning and all of that. Um, as far as YouTube, like I said, Let's Plays, I'm going to try to stick to and catch up with some of the Parenthood households. We're going to be going out on these vacations, and we're going to be trying to hit the jungle with some of these households. I might ask you guys to vote on which households should we take into the jungle first, or which households do you think will survive the jungle. That would probably be like the question of the century. Who do you think will make it out of the jungle without getting slap dragged or dying? Then, as far as streams, we're going to be on Twitch. I've been playing hella Monster Hunter, so it'll probably be Sims 4, Monster Hunter, Grand Theft Auto. Now, with Sims, though, it's gonna be like Survival House is definitely coming back because Sacrificial just updated the extreme violence mod. So I expect it to be working just fine when I throw that sucker in game and we turn up in Survival House. Be sure, like I said, follow me on Twitter at Xmiramira, or follow the hashtag Xmiramira streams to get updates of all live streams and content that is, being streamed. So be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing votes for Survival House. What themes? And I need you guys to come through and vote. And I need you guys to come through and turn up. Like, it's the turn up. If the turn up is needed now more than ever, like, make sure your notifications are on. If you have YouTube or Twitch, and your YouTube and your Twitch notifications are acting out, you can join Discord and turn notifications on so you get notified when I go live. It's like a variety of different things you can do. Oh, you see, I got those the OMSP shelves right there. I didn't put them. I put them on the floor, but then eventually I put them up on the dresser. So you'll see those get put on the dresser, but I left them in red because I'm not done cluttering them up. So next video you'll see me cluttering them up and kind of blending them into the dresser. But yeah, Discord, Twitter, different places that I'm notifying everybody to get live stream, because I understand, how aggravated some of y'all are when you don't catch the streams and then you get the notification after the fact, or you get the notification later or something like that. So I'm trying my best to get the word out to everybody. Um, what else? Let me see, because I put it on, yeah, put it on Discord. We've been turning up in the Discord. Um, Not gonna really be able to play any regular songs on streams for a long time. So if you guys are stream regulars, you guys better start queuing up some non-copyright twerk music for the turn up. Because I'm gonna be over here listening to Disney Channel music for the next few months on Twitch streaming. Um, so we gotta be ready. We gotta be ready for the Disney Channel turn up. It's gonna be lit though. I promise you. Like if I if I don't promise you nothing else, I promise you it is gonna be like really really lit. Um, but yeah, it's just y'all see I'm still over here struggling, just trying to put the clutter and trying to figure out where does the carpet end and the wood floor begin and moving things around. Remember to hit those alt keys and use those brackets and hit the G key to turn the grids off and just get spicy if you will. So I'm kind of just looking around and you guys can see, I try to put the work in when I decorate. It's not finished though. So I need you guys to look out for that next video and stay tuned for that next video so you can really see the outcome. I think it looks nice and I really do hope you guys think it looks nice too. Be sure to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video. I will link a few things down in the description. Of course, I can't link everything. It's a lot. There goes half of me right there. Look, she look like she don't even know where she at or what's going on. But yeah, guys, stay tuned and I love you guys. See you later. Bye.